Olympic Games, Center Parc Stadium, and home to the Georgia State Panthers, and we have been feeling the excitement for this one all week. Georgia State will kick it off to get this game started. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So the Utah Utes offense takes the field to start this game off. And here comes their veteran leader. He has been through the battle, guys, and there are plenty of expectations this season.
Yeah, and there should be expectations. This guy's been around a long time, knows the systems, knows the players. Everybody's going to have to believe in him for this year to be a big success.
Yeah, David, there's just no substitution for experience, right? This guy has played so many snaps. He's seen it all. No doubt they need him to play at a high level.
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback on the keeper. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
How about the defensive end understanding football, understanding that I got to keep outside contain. I'm responsible for the quarterback. Good job playing his responsibility. And how about getting that sucker on the ground? He's a pretty good athlete to be able to corral him, tackle him right in the middle of the field, and get him to the ground.
He now has 61 yards rushing already. What a way to start this new season. He'll put the tight end in motion. They're going to go right back to him on first down. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. In the red area, it's Mitchell. And he uses the stiff arm to push his way past the sticks and pick up the first down. The Utes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards. Defense. Defense had them backed up, and then they're in the neutral zone, and the offense will say thank you very much. Defense made that job a little easier after the encroachment. It's 1st and 5. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Rose. Lets it go to the end zone. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
1st and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. It's amazing how play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you want it.
Quarterback checking the play. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Georgia State will send out the punt unit. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. A fair catch is called for. It'll give them great field position. Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. For this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive in.
And the running game has collapsed so far on this drive, and now it's third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Makes the catch. It's Lyons. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Utes will try to pin them back with the punt. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. I mean, this guy has some serious guts from its own end zone. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Finds his man. It's Fleming. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come in.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Grabbed over the middle. It's Tucker. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Throws to the tight end. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Hey, when you speed quarterbacks up like this, you hurry their thought process, they're going to make mistakes. That was a mistake there. Throwing into double coverage, obviously not something you want to do. Could have been worse. Nice job by the defense.
Power football with the run. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. They'll immediately call timeout.
Georgia State.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Snagged in the middle. It's McGee. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 for the first down. It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the first quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. Georgia State ready to go with another 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Using the quick game. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down. Georgia State now has it in the red zone. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They knock him down after a pickup of 4. Ball is at the 9-yard line. When you have a conference as deep and balanced as this Big 12 is, it's important to get off to a quick start in conference play.
Yeah, you're going to be challenged each and every week here in the Big 12 Conference. Since they've expanded, the quality of this conference has gotten so much better. So, David, big challenge here to make sure mentally your mind is right starting the season off today.
Yeah, I mean, to make your dreams come true, it starts one game at a time, the old cliche.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Panthers. The AT unit on the field. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So it's an 80-yard drive, and it was closed out by the short yardage touchdown.
That makes the score Georgia State 7.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards, get some first downs, get some positive momentum.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Looking to throw, it's Rose. He looks that one in nicely. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll leave it with him. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
You don't always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerfully. You get the first down, and that's all that matters.
Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. Now on second down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Took a shot as he threw. For the third straight play, the pass falls incomplete. The Utes will punt it away on fourth down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And he'd hoped to pin him deep. Instead, it will be a touchback. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was... And he gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line. We'll see if they can dial up one that works this time on second down from the 14. He's looking to throw. Fires to the right. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
And I love taking deep shots. I think it makes cornerbacks play honest, safeties play honest, and you could tell just missed a little bit deep on that shot. But listen, those are shots that we want to take because the risk is definitely worth the reward.
Georgia State will send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. And the returner is stopped. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Hand off from the shotgun. Oh, he gave him a dead leg. He's got 98 yards rushing, and that is quite an impressive first half here in this season opener. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Looking downfield, it's Rose. Fires to the big fella. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Going up top on first down. Pulls it in. It's Williams. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. And now a chance to pull even as we get late here in the first half. Snapped it in the shotgun. They're trying to get to him. And a little too much adrenaline on that throw never gave his receiver a chance. They'll give it another shot on second and goal from the 4. He's looking to throw. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Utah!
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Guys, the Georgia State offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Clock winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
That's one thing about this defense. They've got some dudes in the back end that can cover, and they can hang with some of these intended targets. Nice job swatting that one away.
Just enough time for one final play of the half. 2nd and 10, he'll throw again. Deep shot for the end zone. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Panthers!
Well, as a defense, you know you're going to see the go route, especially against this guy. He does it to defenses, it seems, every single week, and so they're not able to get back deep enough to get run by. He makes the catch and then runs it into the end zone. They're going to have to change up their coverage and get some safety help up over the top because this guy's speed is a problem.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, tough to beat the pageantry and quality of play so far today in Atlanta. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats.
Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense.
And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Center Park Stadium.
Picked up some yardage with that completion, now 2nd down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29. You got to think they'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. Throws for the tight end. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game. Georgia State will send out the punt unit. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. They'll go to the ground. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a 1st down. He's piled up 112 yards rushing, and he goes over the century mark in this season opener. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Shoves back behind the chains. It's 1st and 15. Movement here from the tight end. From the gun, give on the inside. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. This offense has a 2nd down play. He'll try to pop the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. A little screen to the running back.
Nice job by the defense there on 3rd and long, just sitting back and keeping everything in front of them. They gave up an easy completion, but because they were able to rally and make the tackle, now they set up 4th.
He'll field the punt and try to make a big play. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football.
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
And that is your job. The O-line has to protect their quarterback. That's the most important position on the field. You got to make sure you keep him upright. You got to do a better job.
Gets it out quickly. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. The Panthers come to the line with a new set of downs. Pocket starts to collapse. And it's incomplete, but the penalty flag has fallen in the holding zone. Let's see what the call is. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. It'll just make it more satisfying if they can move the chains after starting 1st and 20. Showing the arm strength down the left side. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. After the misfire, now on second down. On the ground, it's Murray. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, he drops to throw. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, fourth down.
They're bringing heat. And they got him. A sack denies the try to convert on fourth down. A great spot to start this drive for the offense. He'll come out throwing on first down. He finds his man. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And the Utes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Got it in the middle. It's Bentley. And he'll go down, but he delivered the business end of his stiff arm to that defender on the way. They've moved it into scoring territory, 1st and 10 from the 11. They go to the ground. Able to get a couple on the play. He's down at the 9. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Wide receiver coming across in motion. To the air, it's Rose. Oh, he had it and he dropped it. Almost one of those big plays he's known for. It'll be third down. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Going for 6. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Utes.
Wow, what a play. We're going to need to see that again to make sure he makes this catch and gets the foot in bounds. That was a great acrobatic play, understanding where you're at on the field to make that big catch.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his spot. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
Zone coverage means everybody's looking at the quarterback. So now, when I'm a wide receiver, I got to make sure I know I fit in the hole between these zones. I know where they're dropping to, and I know where I need to get to. Great job by the wide receiver finding that hole and the quarterback bonus strike.
This is when winning plays are made, and we start right now in the 4th. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. He wants to throw. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Got a man in the middle. He'll work his way down to the 28.
Hey, nice job by the offense there, attacking the middle of the field. Excellent route, finding the soft spot in the defense. Nice job by the quarterback putting it right on his guy.
Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Oh, he spun away like a vapor. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening first and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. He'll keep it himself. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Feeling some heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and it forced the incompletion.
He was thinking touchdown on the scramble, but they're able to stop him short of the end zone. So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. It is perfect. And they've regained the lead. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away.
Utah, 14.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. Gonna run it. It's Woods. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Here's a quick throw out to the left. Tackle is made after the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The run from the shotgun. Just sort of a relentless...
With the carry.
Everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there and got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty.
Encroachment. Defense.
Contact in the neutral zone leads to that penalty. Good news for the offense. The Utes will snap it on 1st and 10. They move the tight end all over. Single back formation, and they give it to him. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7.
Brings us 2nd down.
Pulls it and fires to the left. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. And if you didn't know this was a big play, the crowd is telling you. A huge 3rd down. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's cut. And the Utes will punt this one away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. No return possible on this one. It goes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard line. Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dan.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
This could be the biggest play of the game so far. 3rd down and 2. And the Panthers will move the sticks with the first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, in this offense trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Fires to the right. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down.
And that's an incompletion, and really poor accuracy by the quarterback there. When you're throwing the ball down the field, you don't need to make it perfect, but you do got to put it somewhere around your receiver. You got to give him an opportunity to go up and make a play for it.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. Georgia State will send out the punt unit. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. And don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Finally stopped at the 46 after a 15-yard gain. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the 1st down. They'll try to get it off quickly. Looking to throw, it's Rose. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down.
Brings up 2nd down.
They want to just keep throwing it. Finds his target down the middle. Oh, no, the ball popped out. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover. They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Murray. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. He hurls one deep down the left side. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. Georgia State will send out the punt unit. He'll try to really get into this one. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. And they only need a field goal, and they have to manage the time wisely here.
Yeah, I think you want to manage the clock, Reese. Be smart with your timeout situation. Know where to attack, Jesse, on the field right now.
Yeah, generally you want to attack with your best players. So get them in matchups that you like and get those guys the football.
Incomplete. 3rd down.
He's trying to get them set quickly. They have to get the ball into field goal range. Shotgun snap on 3rd down. He's taking a deep shot. Snags it on the right. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45.
Gain of 34. That's a 1st down for the offense.
And they spike it to stop the clock.
Incomplete. Brings up
Now on 2nd down. To the air, it's Rose. Trying to get to him. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th.
3rd down coming.
And they got to the line expeditiously, spiked it, and stopped the clock.
It's now 4th down.
It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Coming. He's going to let one fly down the middle. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
And this offense does not come up big. Man, you needed that first down. And listen, the communication with this offense and the execution has left a little bit to be desired, and especially in a big moment right here when you had to have a score and you had to have the fourth down conversion.
They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to